I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Good day, everyone! My name is Jasmine Rose Sanson.
And my name is Garcia Dimplegate, and we will be discussing
Teaching the noblest of all professions.
Do you have an idea why teaching is the noblest of all professions?
Well, teaching is one of the noblest profession according to Calvin College. Was considered in July 4, 1924. For me, teaching is the noblest profession because all of the programs, courses is under with the teaching. It is it is the teacher who taught us how to learn and understand all the activities that we absorb to ourselves. How about you, Ma'am Dimple?
So according to the quote that I've treasured, it is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy and a creative knowledge and expression. And according to Henry Adams, a teacher is the influence to us to express our skills and knowledge and help the children to develop their own understanding of teaching.
How do you respond to your call for being a teacher?
I think teaching is really my call because I took the other course back then, and I feel like it was really not me. But when I take this course, which is the being a teacher soon, I feel like it's really my passion, and I love the activities going around, especially in school. I've learned a lot, and I realized that I'm really into teaching. How about you, ma'am?
In my situation, I don't really see myself in teaching, and I don't have the confidence to teach. And in my situation, I don't really accept the call in teaching because it is not my passion, and I can't show my skills and my knowledge here in teaching.
What are the demands in teaching?
So as I observe, being a teacher, you need to be perfect. So as we know, teacher is a big influencer to us. The teacher need to help us grow and to develop us. So they need to be perfect in our eyes, and they need to influence us in good things, not in bad things. How about you, Ma'am Jasmine?
Well, in my opinion, it is a big demand for us teacher right now. Especially in our time, the 21st century. A lot of issues, even small issues, reflects us to the school, to teachers, because we're part of the growth of these individual students. And their parents demands us to be perfect, but we're also humans, we also make mistake, but other that we really need to do our best to teach these children the good moral and right conduct and everything. As a teacher, we do our duty as the ano, as the community demands us to do.
What are your reactions to those teachers who introduce themselves as teacher lang?
For me, as I dig deep about the importance of teaching and the importance of teachers in our community, um, we need to know the importance of these teachers in our lives, because teachers help us to develop our skills and improve ourselves, and also give us a lot of knowledge that we can use in our near future. How about you, Ma'am Jasmine?
So my reaction is I see these teachers don't really love their profession. Like they just they just took this profession because they have no choice. And I feel sad about them because they didn't even pursue their real passion, and they just stick with this profession because they have no choice. If only they really love this profession, I think they will be excited with this opportunity that God gave us for being a teacher, which has all the influence and the big influence to the people around us. And I feel bad for those teachers who only says that, what example, strangers or even their relative ask them what are their jobs, and then they will said na teacher lang. I really felt bad about those teachers who says like that. That's it.
How did you realize that teaching is your passion?
So, as I've said earlier, I took the course back then, but then I shift with this education because I really feel that teaching is my passion. I realized it when I was in the second semester of my previous program. I realized that I see the teachers explaining, performing, and giving activities, then it synced me that I just want to be like them. And with the support of my parents, especially my father, which is the one who's supporting my studies, and my friends around me, that's why I really pursue this course, this program for being a teacher one day. So how about you, Mom Dimple?
Just like the question number
Really feel that teaching is my passion. I realized it when I was in the second semester of my previous program. I realized that I see the teachers explaining, performing, and giving activities, then it synced me that I just want to be like them. And with the support of my parents, especially my father, which is the one who's supporting my studies, and my friends around me, that's why I really pursue this course, this program for being a teacher one day. So how about you, Mom Dimple?
just like the question number 4 about teacher lang, about this or this program that I took, my relatives and my friends asked me what program that I'm in. I said it's teacher lang, and as the time goes by, I really realized that the importance of teaching and to how important to be a teacher in a community. So I think I have grown in my program, which is the BS Ed English, that really gives me a confidence to grow and to develop, and gives me the opportunity to show how am I grateful to be a teacher one day and to be a great influencer one day, um, to my future students and to the future generation.
What have you learned about this topic, teaching the noblest of all profession?
Well, I learned a lot about this topic. It is how important teaching is to us, not just to us future teachers, but in our community, because it is the one who influence the future children, the future of us, our kinabukasan in Tagalog. So teaching is the noblest profession because you have the chance, the opportunity to
What have you learned about this topic, teaching the noblest of all profession?
well, I learned a lot about this topic. It is how important teaching is to us, not just to us future teachers, but in our community, because it is the one who influence the future children, the future of us, our kinabukasan in Tagalog. So teaching is the noblest profession because it gives us the chance to influence, especially to our future generation. I learned to this topic, teaching is the noblest of all professions because it is where the other professions start. It is where the other profession learn what they are right now. And I'm encouraging you all to be one of us, future one of us, to be a teacher.
For me, I've learned a lot about the teachings, the noblest of all professions. It helped us to understand the importance of teaching in our lives, especially for the young students who really need some guidance in need guidance for the near future. The teacher benefit us individuals and let us grow in our own and help us develop our skills and also our knowledge, and also um, learning a lot of things that we can apply to ourselves. Encourage the young ones to be part in the program of education. I ensure you that being a teacher is really grant you a best future. We hope that you understand a lot about our topic, and
That's all. Thank you.
bye!